Okay, I came in through that door.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
It is different fighting man to man, huh? Skinny, ain't you? No more tricks. Now you must fight.
Hey, pay attention!
You are all flesh and no substance. What good is climbing walls now?
You wanna go some more? Maybe try this again tomorrow?
No more tricks. Now you must fight.
I get it now. You're trying to bore me to death.
You are all flesh and no substance.
No! This is what I get for trying to freaking farm multi-counters.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Today,
Away. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
you are just a little man. I will crush you. Let's see what...
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. We need to talk about your level of effort today. It's not good. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him.
Let's see. I got 5 audios, 1 photo opportunity. So I'm missing 1 of each. Actually, let's see if I can buy any new upgrades. I could buy new upgrades. Let's see. What should I get? I will get the Spidey Tackle. I'm gonna need that soon.
Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on.
The police must really be desperate.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth. Huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle. So, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off. So I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands.
Of course
They
will.
want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. Try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
You don't let him talk about you like that, Petey.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage Killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got
You serve not just your
important
calories
things to do too.
or your cholesterol.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. That truck's my ticket to finding the Russian mob's leaders.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
I'll show you who's scared.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Not again. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling
Who could resist that? It's my lucky day. Gonna have to find another way. This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. They're so cute when they're asleep.